Hey guys, welcome back to the Pineapple Podcast.
It is Monday, my dudes.
That it is.
Get it? Because, every Monday we upload. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
How
I
is that?
know.
That's not like a joke or anything. It's just a thing.
It's not. But Ben threw a fit because he's like, it's not Monday, it's Saturday.
Yeah, he did, but
It's
Oh,
okay.
well.
He's already in New Mexico.
I didn't even know what day it was. So.
Yeah.
it's Saturday today. But it will be going up on Monday.
This one.
This episode will be.
So, wait, we gotta go back to the top because we have guest questions because Zach put that in.
Maybe we should say we have a guest.
We have a guest.
Ella, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Ella.
There you go.
Yep.
I guess she's microphone shy. Is that what you call it? It's not camera shy.
I'm everything shy.
Everything shy.
Is that why Ranza has to introduce you?
All right. Here's the plan. We just go get a Ranza and bring her to the podcast instead. So, guest questions. What's your occupation? Or
/ what are you doing with your life?
basically.
I'm going to AIM
Everyone
because
already
I
knows.
just graduated.
We've had our last 3 guests have been aimers.
That's
So-
true.
Really?
It's
yeah,
pretty-
it
it's
was
pretty
like
fun.
it was Michael. Wait, it was Matthew, Michael, Ben. Yeah, those were like the last 3. So now we got it a 4th. So everyone already knows what that is.
Good.
AIM's the thing. And if you've listened to our other episodes, you should know about it.
And if not, then Google it.
Just Google it or go listen to the other episode. Oh, wait, no.
That would
Matthew's the
probably
only
be
one that
easier.
explained it.
Well, Ben did too, but we already told him Matt explained it, so he gave it a shortened one.
Yeah, like just a shortened explanation.
So go listen to the one with Shock.
Shockifier. Was it like 13 or something?
Shockifying 16er, I think is what it is.
No, he changed it to
Something
just
like that.
Shock.
That's the last thing.
Because he didn't want to update it every. We're talking about his YouTube name.
Mm.
Okay. So, what is your favorite food? Is the next question.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yeah,
Have you ever been to Spaghetti Warehouse?
I have not.
I haven't either. It's just has spaghetti in the name, so I thought of
What?
it.
What is that? It's a thing?
You never heard of Spaghetti Warehouse?
No.
It's like this thing everywhere except for Lubbock.
This thing everywhere except for Lubbock.
You have to go to
Well-
Dallas to eat it. It's like downtown.
Is it good?
Apparently, it's like the best.
The best spaghetti.
I doubt
Apparently.
that. My mom makes better spaghetti.
No, Fazoli's makes the best
My
spaghetti.
Fazoli's
mom
is
makes
trash.
better spaghetti.
That was a joke. Fazoli's is not trash.
I've only been to
It's
Fazoli's
pretty
once.
trash.
So.
Fazoli's is not trash. You can go get like a salad and some half decent fettuccine alfredo and unlimited breadsticks and a drink for $4.99 during lunch.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
but they're
taste good?
trash.
It's not trash.
I'd rather go Taco Bell and get like the $5 box.
But Taco Bell doesn't have half decent fettuccine.
Okay, well, you're not gonna really get half decent fettuccine anymore
What?
for a good price.
Your brother loves Fazoli's.
That's because he's Matt and he's just dumb.
Okay, no shade there.
No, absolutely none.
All right. What's a hobby you have?
I like to draw.
You can draw this podcast.
Just do like a sketch of like every scene. It'll take forever.
Yeah, I'm not that creative. I have to like look at a picture and draw it.
What do you like drawing?
Like Disney characters.
Hey,
Seems legit.
so moving on, now that everyone knows our guest, time for the world/personal breaking news because it's basically the same importance.
Yeah, personal news is like the same as world breaking news.
Okay.
So for the first time ever, we have some actual news. We hired a person to do stuff.
Dustin,
Dustin, what is he doing?
basically uploading our stuff
So it actually
Everywhere.
gets done.
actually gets done on time.
It actually
At
gets
a
done.
consistent schedule.
Gets done on time. Gets done consistently, and to like everywhere.
To the multiple platforms.
So now if something's late or doesn't happen, it's not my fault. It's Dustin's fault.
It's Dustin's fault. It
Dustin's
needs to be a
fault.
thing.
It's Dustin's fault. So
Is that, I guess that's just personal news or Pineapple Podcast news
Pineapple Podcast news. No, that's world breaking news.
for like the one person that listens to this.
Yep. No, it's for Rhett and Link.
No.
Have you ever watched or listened to Good Mythical Morning? Yeah.
Watch
They
it or
asked us to
listen.
collab with them, but we told them we didn't have time. So.
I'm sure.
So what's next?
Brass knuckles are a thing. And
Yeah.
it'll be a legal thing.
I was on the way to Littlefield last night. I was telling everyone, so like September 1st, then it's gonna become illegal to carry around brass knuckles in Texas. Brass knuckles, clubs, and those keychain things that have like the club thing on them. I forgot what they're called.
Monkey balls?
Is that what they're
Something like
called?
that? I don't remember.
I don't think it was that, but something like that. So now you can go around with your brass knuckles, and it's legal.
Nice.
Is it legal just to like wear them everywhere?
I don't know. It says it's supposed to be self-defense only.
Self-defense only. So can I just kind of like wear them casually around?
I don't know. Try it.
Matt has like some 3D printed ones. I don't know if that's legal or not.
What?
I just wanted to try it, and it worked.
Wait, he 3D printed brass?
No, like they're just plastic. They're not
Then
brass.
it's just plastic knuckles.
Yeah, but they still fit the category of brass knuckles.
What? Nah.
Yeah.
Austin said they're legal as long as you consider it something like a book weight.
Yeah, he's like, you can have them, but you have to, yeah, that's what he told us, yeah. So, does your family have any brass knuckles?
The Rogers do, but as far as I know, we don't.
As far as you know?
As far as I know.
Sarah just gets up at like 4 a.m. to go weld together brass knuckles.
I wouldn't really be surprised.
Rip. While she heats up her frozen waffle that Natalie
I
gives
still
her.
don't understand that.
Understand what?
Apparently, Natalie brought her a frozen waffle at church the other day.
A frozen waffle?
Yeah.
Like
Not a hot waffle.
No,
A
I-
frozen waffle.
like an Eggo.
Like in the box or what?
like
Just like
in like a plastic bag.
what?
Frozen. We don't-
Why?
No idea.
Wait, she brought it to who?
It was a joke
My
they made,
sister.
and then
Lorenza?
that
Sarah.
Sarah? That's
the normal one.
No, she is not the normal one.
I have so many questions now. Like, why? A frozen waffle? So like an inside joke thing?
I guess. I really don't know.
Same.
The
I
world
was
will
in
never.
Florida when it happened.
Why were you in Florida again? I remember you were on your trip and you said something.
My grandma
about-
lives in Florida. And then we went on a cruise.
Yeah, I remember you talked about that, but that's like the extent of what I heard.
What else do you want to hear?
I don't know. I just wanted to know why you went to Florida.
Because my grandma was taking me on a cruise.
Oh, seems legit.
Tom Cruise.
No.
The joke's been made a time or two.
That was made too many times.
Oops. It's okay, because if you ever get tired of hearing Tom Cruise jokes, you can just go and give a low rating to your Uber rider.
Can you?
Yep.
Yeah, you can. When I saw this, I was like, why hasn't this been a thing before?
I don't know. It makes sense though. Do you know what's happening?
I don't know what you're talking about, so,
So-
Okay, you see the bullet points on the screen?
no. No.
Okay, well now we're on the Uber. Now we're at the part where it says
Ah.
Uber now has user ratings.
I feel like I thought that was already a thing, so I don't know.
Well, like you rate your Uber.
Yeah, you give like your driver a rating, but now your driver gives like the riders a rating.
Yeah.
That's
because
weird.
no,
Well, because like if you're like someone's like 10 beers in and throw up all over the back of your car, someone doesn't want to pick him up later. Well, but
So
then
now-
again, would you really want to like turn away the drunk dude though? That's like gonna go kill himself
Yes.
if you don't give.
I
him a
don't like
ride?
throw up.
from a business standpoint, it makes sense.
Well, don't
But
go.
from a
in-
moral standpoint, there could be a little bit of conflict.
Yeah. So now the driver can rate you and be like 1 star. They were terrible.
Yeah, and apparently if you fall below like a certain number, you're like not allowed to have an Uber ride for so many days.
There was a Black Mirror episode about that, except it wasn't just Uber riders. It was just life.
Just like you're not allowed to go anywhere. It's like
No, it was like everyone, like how you rated everyone for like everything they did, just interacting with them or whatever. And if you like went below like a certain level of stars, and like people stopped interacting with you.
that's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that's actually what our world's gonna turn into, though.
You just like rate the
Yeah.
person
So it
you
was like
hung
this
out
person
with.
was just like sitting at a coffee shop, and they got their coffee, and like, oh, thank you. They gave the person like a 5-star, and then they returned the favor with a 5-star. And I don't know. You can only get like into certain parts, like you can only get like certain apartments or certain jobs if you have like a certain star rating.
What? That sounds weird.
And then if you do something like people start giving you lower ratings and you fall below, and then you like can't get accepted into the stuff. And
I feel like that would be something that's in VR first.
VR,
Yeah.
I don't even know. So,
VR is weird. It's
VR
really
is
fun,
weird. Have you ever used a VR headset?
I don't think so.
Do you know what a VR headset is?
Nope.
Have you ever seen like those
Have
big
you ever
goggles?
used a
like,
piece of technology before?
Yes.
what? There's those like big head things that like go on your head when you're playing games. The virtual reality.
Oh, yeah, I have one.
You have what?
You
just said
have
you don't
one?
know what they are.
Yeah, because I haven't heard them called that. I don't
Never
know
heard
what
it
they're
called
called.
VR?
It's just a thing that I was given for Christmas one year, and that's all I know.
What kind did you get?
I don't know.
What was the name on the box?
I don't know.
Does it have a wire attached to it?
No.
You put your phone in it.
Yes.
Okay,
Ah.
it's one of those.
Okay, so whenever you hear the term VR, it's referring to a virtual reality headset.
Okay. Now I know.
There you go.
So yeah, the phone ones are like kind of gimmicky, like they're a thing, but they're not amazing. The ones like the Oculus,
Well, they
and the
don't have a
HTC
wire,
Vives,
though.
well, so neither does the Quest.
Yeah, but that's like brand new and like $1 million.
That's like $300.
Oh,
Basically the
same thing.
Yeah.
That's not $1 million.
Might as well be.
No. That like compared to how much a new laptop costs.
What are you?
But a laptop is a little bit more
Are you
useful.
gonna use your VR for college, Zach?
No, it's
You
for
go to
fun.
class, Professor. Let me try to figure that out. And you're like playing Star Wars.
Nah. Well, like I'm saying, like compared to what the hardware can do, like it's not that expensive.
But okay.
Like a normal gaming PC, like a good one costs at least $1,000, right? So like a headset that's specifically used for gaming in the very niche area is $300. I don't think that's too bad. Just like compared to the rest of it, the rest
No.
of the gaming world.
Maybe not. Why are we talking about VR?
I don't know. We were explaining what VR means, and then we just
Have
got
you ever
sidetracked.
played a VR game, Casper?
No.
No.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Speaking of Ghost,
What? Oh, this is a cringy transition. I have to look back at the bullet points.
I always do the most cringy transitions. All right.
So for Bible, what are we talking about?
I don't know. I put a question mark next to it. No one ever disputed it. So
I didn't know that you were asking a question. I just thought you put it on there.
All right.
We're talking about ghosts and spirits, apparently.
Why not?
You believe in ghosts?
No.
Okay. Do you believe in spirits?
Yes.
Okay. So, why do you think people believe in ghosts then? Like, why is it a thing?
On some level, because they want to.
What's the difference between ghost and spirit, though?
Okay, yeah. First, are we gonna try to decide what's the difference between like a ghost and a spirit?
Sure.
Okay, Ella, what's the difference between a ghost and a spirit?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
Okay, Jeremy, what's the difference between a ghost and a
Because
spirit?
you said you don't believe in one, but you do believe in the other, so you must know the difference.
Well, like, so there's spiritual things.
A ghost is something you can use a vacuum to suck up in a movie.
Dude, they should make a new video game about that.
Hold on, we're getting there.
Okay, so where were we?
Ghosts.
Yeah, so whenever someone usually hears like, dude, I saw a ghost, then it's usually like some old lady trying to like kill them in their sleep or something, is what we think of, right?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met anybody that believes in ghosts, like not in a movie. You know, I haven't met anyone that believes in ghosts.
I feel like that's false.
Is it?
Anywho, okay, so was it okay? So like when you hear like spirits, what are you thinking of?
First thing that comes into my brain now is Elohim, just because we've studied that word so much.
Yeah, so like the demons and the angels and cherubims and all that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit more biblical.
Okay, and then so ghost usually is more like human spirits, is the way at least it's portrayed in like media and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So would you say Samuel's spirit coming up as a ghost?
Yes.
So does
But
that mean the Bible says there's ghosts?
possibly.
I don't know. It's just a question.
I don't know. Well, the thing about like ghosts and spirits is like, so whenever we die and stuff, then we go to the resting places, right?
Yeah.
And so, and then before going to heaven. So if that's true, then how would there be like ghosts just roaming around on Earth?
That's a good question. I don't really have an answer.
So
It's probably like
not.
the only thing that I could think of was like people having some sort of interaction with like either an angel or a demon.
Right, but we're calling those spirits right now.
Oh,
For
so
this
you're just
sake.
saying like a human soul?
Yeah,
Then I don't think that can happen.
right. That's kind of what I was wondering. I don't even know where we're going with this.
Same.
Did
C.S.
you have
Lewis
anything
kinda
to add?
did a book on it.
You have nothing to add about spirits or ghosts?
No, because I don't have enough of things to back it up like y'all do.
What are we backing ours up with?
I don't know. Anything like.
What
your
were you saying
biblical
about C.S. Lewis?
In the book The Great Divorce, he talks about it a little bit, like what would happen.
If what?
Kind of. Like, it's really hard to describe. If you want to know what I'm talking about, just go read the book.
Just go read the book.
Yeah, I'm
no
not
explanation.
I'm not gonna like try to explain to you guys.
Ella, go
this-
read it.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
complex topic.
What was the last book that you read from start to finish?
Maze Runner.
Maze
Maze
Runner
Runner.
was like 2012.
I didn't read it when it came out. I read it like 2 or 3 years ago.
So you haven't read a book cover to cover in 2 or 3 years.
I don't like reading.
Same, but
What about
It's good for you.
audiobook?
I haven't really tried that, so.
I don't think my dad's read a book cover to cover in like 20 years. So
But yet he like has all the information that all the books have.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, I mean, I
Like,
guess
you
if
don't-
you count school, then I read them cover to cover. but
Not
that's
textbooks.
gross.
What about books for school?
Huh?
Not like,
Like,
textbooks.
I don't know what they're called. I didn't pay that much attention.
like school books.
Didn't you like graduate yesterday?
Yeah.
Or 4 days ago, 3 days ago by now.
Did-
Get it? 'Cause
did
this
you
is
get,
coming
like-
out on Monday.
Now you're confusing me.
Did you get books to read in school? No, is that a thing?
Yeah, a couple. But some of them, since my mom knows
What?
that I won't pay attention enough while I'm reading, she had me watch the movies on them and then write my reports off of those if they were close enough to the book.
Seems legit.
Dude, for like freaking 3 years in literature, I read like a million books I hated. It was trash. Then I switched to audiobook.
Audiobooks are great.
They're much better because you can multitask.
Wait, do you not listen to audiobooks?
I haven't really tried.
Don't you live like almost an hour away? You should definitely listen to audiobooks. It's totally worth it. 'Cause you
Totally
can
worth it.
Get all the information from a book, but without actually reading it and being totally bored.
Now sponsored by Audible. Use the code Jimmy in the description below to receive 20% off your first purchase.
Not sponsored.
Good luck spelling Jimmy.
Yeah, good luck actually
You
figuring
have
out
to
how to
guess
spell
how
it.
many
though.
A's there are in that.
All right. Did we get anywhere with that?
Not really.
No.
We kind of got off topic.
Okay. So spiritual beings are around in the world,
Spiritual beings are a thing.
and we can see them too.
Yeah.
Angels are often disguised as humans.
Yes.
And then so we're thinking human souls don't come back to Earth because they're in the resting places, awaiting judgment.
Correct. So whenever you see something that would appear to be a ghost, it's probably like another spiritual being.
An angel or a demon or a cherubim or
But those things are not ghosts because ghost is classified as a human
I
spirit,
don't think
right?
you heard that. Correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
So ghosts don't exist. Just other spiritual beings.
basically. Did we ever put anything for food?
Yeah, he said fruits and vegetables.
Oh
Talking
yeah,
about
mine didn't.
VeggieTales.
Mine didn't update. I was like, what?
I didn't type it in.
Oh,
Let me type it in.
wait. So we're talking about fruits or vegetables or both?
Both.
Okay, Ella, what's your favorite fruit?
Strawberries and pineapples.
Bro.
Strawberries have seeds. That's really weird.
So?
I'm just kidding.
But they're like external seeds.
I know. I was kidding. Wait, strawberries and what?
Pineapple.
Are you just saying that?
No, it's literally my favorite.
Yeah, pineapple's great. It even lowers testosterone.
Yeah.
What'd you say, pineapples?
Yeah, she said strawberries and pineapples.
Oh.
What's your favorite fruit?
I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I have like a top 3.
A top 3?
Yeah, I
Like-
just love fruit in general. So.
Fruit's pretty good. I don't love all fruit. Like,
Fruits like what I eat for breakfast every day.
no.
I don't like bananas.
I'm not like a
I
big
eat a
kiwi
banana
fan.
like almost every day for breakfast.
You don't like kiwi?
No, well, like I like
My
them, but I
tongue
don't
does
love
not
them.
like kiwi.
So my favorite fruits are gonna have to be cantaloupe's the top, and then either watermelon or pineapple.
Watermelon. Is that still a thing?
No,
It should be a thing.
that's not a thing.
I'm gonna bring it back.
I'm gonna have to go with cantaloupe, pineapple, and then watermelon.
What? You leaving out crispy red apples?
Yeah, apples are really good. It's just
Apples
like
are the
I hardly
best.
consider them as fruit at this point because we had them like every day of my life.
yeah.
So it's just
I
like
eat them
food?
so often. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like a regular food.
You're like, it's
Yeah.
not
like
fruit. It's just food.
Yeah.
I had one earlier today.
But
You guys put like the pepper flakes on your fruits when you're eating them?
nope, because I'm not in Mexico.
Dude, this is so good.
In
Put 'em on my
Mexico,
apples
they
this
get like a
time.
papaya, and they're just like, pass the seasoned salt. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, I put salt on my watermelon and cantaloupe.
Well, okay, you put salt and lime. That tastes pretty good on watermelon and cantaloupe.
I haven't tried lime.
Lime?
Yeah, do it.
Can't you
do it.
put
It's
lime
really
on
good.
put lime on a lemon?
Then you get like Sprite. I don't know.
The
Lemon limeade,
lemon limeade. No, the best are like bananas because
bananas. Okay, they're good.
I
I
only
just-
like bananas if they're like green.
you eat them if they're green.
Yeah.
The heck is
If
wrong
they're
with you?
brown, then they're squishy. and
You
gross.
gotta eat them when they're in between.
The yellow. That's like
It's like
when you're supposed
It's like
to eat
porridge, not too cold, not too hot. It's gotta be just right.
them. Porridge. Why would you use that analogy?
Because I randomly thought of Goldilocks.
You just randomly thought of Goldilocks. Okay.
Well, I was thinking of the word just right came into my head, and that's the first thing I thought of.
Seems legit.
But no, I usually just take a banana to exit every morning, and that's like what I eat for breakfast.
Okay, like I eat apples and bananas like
Yeah.
on a semi-daily basis.
Same apples and bananas.
But that doesn't mean they're my
Okay,
favorite. Like
so-
they're really good, but they're not the best.
This one's kind of a hidden gem. It's something that we kind of stole from White River.
What?
All right, frozen purple grapes.
That's been
Yes,
a thing.
frozen grapes are good,
Frozen
especially
grapes are
if
the
you
best.
put them in like
Plastic bags.
Kool-Aid powder, like roll them in Kool-Aid powder and then stick them. in-
Kool-Aid powder?
I think it's Kool-Aid powder or something like that.
Wait,
What?
what?
It's really good.
You must tell me.
frozen grapes in Kool-Aid powder.
Tell me of. No, she
And
dumps
then
them
what?
And then
on.
you freeze them, and then.
Oh wait, then okay, so you do it before you freeze them?
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought like you took the grapes out of being frozen and then you roll them in Kool-Aid powder
It wouldn't
and then
stick.
eat them.
The freak is wrong with you? No.
It would stick.
You just like dump the Kool-Aid powder in.
I guess so. I haven't made them. I've just eaten them.
Wait, where did you get them from?
I stayed at someone's house for a dinner one year, and that's what they made.
Seems legit.
They're like,
Good.
here's some frozen Kool-Aid grapes.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Just use like lemonade powder.
I remember like the fruit we had at Blue Haven. It had like the cinnamon sugar stuff on them.
Eh.
Are you a fan of that?
What was it? I forgot. Oh, like baked apples?
They weren't baked.
What was it?
It was just like
Was it like a fruit? I don't remember what it was. Was it like a fruit salad that had cinnamon in it or what?
yeah.
It's alright.
I think it's pretty good. I probably wouldn't eat it like every day though.
No, you get tired of cinnamon.
Yeah.
That's not something you want to drink all the time.
Drink.
What?
Actually, my mom made like a cinnamon tea like 2 days ago. It was like a ginger cinnamon tea. I'm like,
Dude,
That does
that's
not-
disgusting.
I tasted it. It doesn't have any sugar in it, and it was okay.
Speaking of ginger, have you ever had ginger soda? Not ginger ale.
I don't think so.
And then what was that one that I gave you, that bottle?
I forgot what the brand was.
It's just like straight up ginger soda, and it tastes like trash.
Wasn't it called ginger beer?
Yeah, it's called ginger beer.
I might have.
It's trash.
I like it.
I thought I was gonna die.
Really?
I was like
What?
straight up drinking Milk Duds.
No. Okay, so since we're talking about fruit, we gotta talk about vegetables.
Do
Favorite
we, though?
vegetable?
Favorite vegetable?
Go.
Question:
What?
Does a tomato count?
Ah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, we all knew that was coming.
Tomato is a vegetable.
Tomato's a fruit.
No, it's not. I see fruits as like sweeter food. Not.
It doesn't matter how you see them.
Yes, it does. I can call it a vegetable.
It's science.
Dude,
The
tomatoes
I
are
don't
fruit.
care.
I mean, technically, but aren't they under like the vegetable section at the supermarket?
Yeah, because they're vegetables.
Do you judge your life off of the categories of a supermarket?
Yeah, because that's how I get my food. I'm not gonna like
Bro.
go to the bread section to find steaks.
Also, why does it matter if it's a fruit or vegetable?
it's just
Why
food.
does anything matter?
Because
So-
some things do matter.
Okay, the reason we put them in categories is so we can know where they go at the store.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter like
What they
you know
are.
what it tastes like. And
Yeah.
You know if you want one or not. But you're not gonna be like, I feel like having fruit today, so I'm gonna go get a tomato.
Dude, my favorite quote is, knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit, but wisdom is knowing not to put a tomato in a fruit salad.
Exactly. They're not the same thing.
So if you drink ketchup, is that a smoothie?
Ugh.
That's a good question.
You just go
We're
up
asking
to,
the
go
hard
up to
questions
go up
here.
to Smoothie King. Can I get some ketchup?
Tomatoes.
Some tomatoes in my fruit smoothie.
It'll just be like straight up, can I get some ketchup? Ketchup banana smoothie.
I haven't been to Smoothie King in a little while.
I've never been to Smoothie King.
You gotta
They
go.
have pretty good ones.
They're kind of expensive though.
Yeah, they are. They're probably like
Friday's the
$4
cheapest day. No.
for like a
Dude,
medium.
Friday's the cheapest day and it's $5
Really?
for like a medium.
Wow.
But I don't know. We used to make smoothies like so much at home.
We used to make them at home, and they're pretty good. But it gets, I don't know. You have to like go and buy all the frozen fruits that you're gonna get, and then
And like powder and stuff.
yeah,
If you use protein powder in it.
if you put protein powder in, you have to get protein powder that's like unflavored.
Yeah, and we had to order it from like Amazon or something. I don't know where we get it from. Somewhere. Okay, so actually talking about vegetables.
I honestly don't like vegetables that much.
What?
I love vegetables. I like
Vegetables
salad.
are fine. Dude, salad's like the best.
Like
Wait.
cabbage and spinach.
No, I actually
Lettuce
don't.
is good, but
I don't prefer spinach at all.
Same. I don't like spinach.
If it's
Some
not cooked, it's fine.
I've also
If
seen.
it's cooked, it's gross.
I don't know.
What? I'd rather have cooked spinach than
It's
uncooked
like
spinach.
slimy. And
I don't know how. Yeah, that's true. Spinach. When spinach goes bad, it goes bad. I don't know. Okay, so what are your? If you gotta stick with your categories of 3. What are your top 3
Oh
vegetables?
crap. Okay.
You can't even name 3.
I
Can
can't
you,
even
Can you
name-
name 3 vegetables, Zach?
No, I can't.
You
I'm not
just
a
did like a minute
botanist.
ago, though.
I did.
Yeah.
Like spinach, lettuce, and
Cabbage.
cabbage. I'm just okay. Let me think. What are the Veggie Tales? There's a
A lot.
cucumber. There's
Bro.
asparagus.
Don't say tomato.
Bob, he's not a.
Bob the tomato in
I mean,
veggie.
I'm gonna call it vegetable, just
Why?
for the sake of being consistent.
So your favorite vegetables are the ones that
No.
you can name?
No, actually, I hate tomatoes.
I love tomatoes.
Tomatoes are the best.
I do I like ketchup, but just like eating a raw tomato, I don't
Dude.
like that.
It's so good.
Well, okay, homegrown ones.
That's
Those
what
ones
those
are a lot better than store bought.
Dude, we
A
used
lot
to.
better.
My mom like grew tomatoes in our backyard like forever, and I still didn't like them.
Wait. Okay, so are there any vegetables you do like?
Cucumbers are pretty good.
That's random, but okay.
What?
Do you like
Why
put
is
'em-
that random?
Do you put them in your water?
No, I'm not
It's
that
actually not.
person.
You put them on your eyes?
No,
Put
put them in salad.
So you do eat salad?
Yeah,
Okay.
carrots are pretty good.
Carrots are
And
good.
What else is my favorite vegetable? I have no idea.
Anything else you don't hate?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Alright, what's your favorite vegetables?
tomatoes and avocado and something he said. Now I forgot what it was. So I don't know.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. All right, my favorites are avocado.
Do pickles count?
Yes.
All right, then pickles have to be one of them.
Mine are
Because
like
it's just pickled.
avocados are the best. You can literally. Sometimes I literally just like cut one in half and
That's
eat
what
it.
we always do. We just eat it.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, I used to eat them a lot.
Between
when I was, like,
guacamole, dude, the
a
best
tiny
is
kid, but
avocado toast.
I've heard
I
like
don't think
people
I'm
love
ever
that.
gonna try that.
Avocado toast is the best.
I used to just like cut them open and eat them when I was like a little kid, but
Yeah.
as I was getting older, I just like the taste for them went away. I just don't like them.
What?
Do you put salt on them?
I haven't had one since I was like 5 years old, so I don't know.
Dude, fried avocado is pretty good too.
Fried avocado?
Yeah. So avocado, peas, and then it'd be like tossed
Ew.
up.
I hate
Peas are
peas.
so
What?
gross.
Peas are
Hate
the
peas.
greatest.
Oh,
I pick them out of anything that they're in.
It's
same.
like,
I will take the time to pick out.
dude,
every
you just
single
like
pea.
throw on some frozen peas and they're
No.
good to go in a minute.
Oh, it's
Gross.
horrible.
Dude, peas are the best.
The worst thing ever is like on Thanksgiving dinner, that's like one of the sides that you're expected to have like a huge
Dude,
amount of.
I make like the best English pea salad.
English?
Ugh.
That sounds horrible.
It's gross.
What? You're gross. Avocado, peas, and like a toss up between carrots or lettuce. Lettuce is pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm a bunny.
it's versatile.
Lettuce.
We're not bunnies. We're known for eating carrots.
They're really not.
They actually eat
They
lettuce
don't.
more.
They don't eat carrots.
Yeah, they eat lettuce.
Oh,
We have rabbits and they don't eat them.
you have rabbits?
I just said bunnies, and then you just said we have rabbits.
Bunnies
they
and
don't
rabbits
eat
the same
bunnies.
thing.
Your rabbits don't eat bunnies.
No, they don't eat
They're not
carrots.
carnivorous.
Well, never mind. I'm not gonna
They
say
eat
that.
mice. Wait, what?
You're
Have you had like cannibal rabbits?
Yeah, it gave birth and ate its babies.
Oh my gosh.
Title of this
Oh.
podcast: It gave birth and ate its baby.
Don't spiders do that? Like some species? I'm trying to remember. I think someone told me that one time. I read it out of a textbook. I don't remember.
That's hilarious. All right, what time are we at?
Like 30 minutes.
Perfecto.
It's a good time to end this episode. We'll come back with some tech news
Maybe.
because that's the best. All right, catch y'all.
Shrek,
next
Shrek,
time.
oh